Okay, day 2 of Zepbound. Shot wasn't, the injection was not overly painful. I mean, I felt it. I put it in my right thigh, upper thigh. I felt it. The area was sore most of the day and evening to the touch, and that's just because I have sensitive skin anyway. None of it stops me from doing what I need to do, but it's highly sensitive anyway. So kept on, no bruising, but not enough to be like, hey, this is, the pain is like, I'm not doing that in this area again. Nothing like that. I didn't have any side effects, didn't notice any change. Food noise was still there, although I was cognitively making change in my choices because I was in fear of side effects. So I was not eating sugary foods, or last night when my husband and I were watching movies, I selected vegetable chips to snack on versus what I would normally do, which would be eat whatever he was eating, which he was eating Smarties at the time, or other bad choices. There aren't any in the house either, so I did not have access to them. But I think even if they were in the house, I would not have chosen, because we went to the store to buy snacks for him to watch movies, and I didn't buy myself anything. I elected not to have my typical Reese's peanut butter cups and peanut chews and Butterfingers. I walked out the store with nothing, and he walked out with chips and candy. So that's a win. Because typically I would have chosen at least one bag and been like, I deserve this. Well, I didn't do that this time, so yay me. So with that being said, that was that. By the nighttime, I'd probably say by 9 or 11, I know that my stomach was not feeling the greatest. And I know that I was tired, but I also have idiopathic hypersomnia, which means basically that I'm always tired. I never get enough sleep. I can sleep for 12 hours and I still would be okay. I still would need to sleep, So I don't know if that had a factor. My normal bedtime is 9 p.m. So me staying up till 10 or 11 is not normal. So I don't know if that was if it's the side effect or if it's just me being me. Today, though, I am more tired than normal. And what I mean by that is I'm always tired. I can always take a nap, but normally I can push through. And especially on Saturday and Sundays, because those are my only days to do my stuff around my house because I work full time. Today was harder. Especially on Sundays, I'm usually up and at like 8 a.m. and I've got the TV on and I'm able to watch Face the Nation and those type of shows. And today I was not able to do that. I actually just got up out of bed around 11 o'clock, and I would have slept even longer if I did not say, get up, go through this. I'm ready for a nap right now. But I have laundry that has to be done. I have to make Easter bread. I have to post these videos. I have homework that has to be done. I have a wreath that has to be made. I should be cleaning my office, but I'm not going to. So there are things that I have to do. And sleeping is not one of them until 9 o'clock tonight, which I anticipate I will not have a problem doing. Not that I do any other day. For food, I still wanted to eat like normal. I already had the gastric bypass. Anybody who's watched my previous YouTube videos, you can watch along with that journey. But I had gastric bypass, so not eating is not always an issue. And it's the food noise of you are hungry, knowing that I'm not hungry. But I can, during the day, I can quiet them. It's at night that I can't. At night, that's the time where it's really hard to quiet that you are hungry, and I'm really not. You should eat, and I really don't need to eat. That's when my triggers are nighttime, not daytime. Daytime, I can go all day without eating a single thing and be perfectly fine. But as soon as I walk out of that office building, my stomach is telling me I'm hungry. Every single time. I kid you not. I wake up, I get ready for work, I'm hungry. Okay? Go to work, I am not hungry. I may feel hungry during the day, but I am busy. Brain is being active and busy, and I can quiet it. But as soon as I walk out of that door, out of that office, I am starving and I need to eat, and that's all I can concentrate on. So that yesterday, and then on the weekends, is something similar. During the day, when I'm busy and active, or even if I'm sitting on the couch and crocheting or knitting or something, I can quiet that noise because the brain is actively thinking. It's at night when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV that my brain is constantly saying, you should have something to eat. You should be eating. You should be eating. And then my stomach starts to say that I'm hungry. And I'm not. And I know I'm not. So those are the things that I have to work on. But other than that, yesterday all I had was, I did not eat until I think 1:30. On Facebook, TikTok, I put my meals. But because we were out active doing things all day yesterday. So I did not eat until about 1:30, and then I had a third of a calzone because I can't eat a whole lot. So it was a calzone is a small pie, and I had not half, but a corner of that calzone. And that's typical of me eating one small pizza, one calzone, small pizza, will last me like 3 meals. Because I can only eat a quarter at a time, so I ate a corner, and then today for lunch I'll eat, the middle part, and then tonight for dinner I'll eat the other corner. That's 3 meals, and that roughly breaks out to like 300, 400 calories because I only put cheese and mushrooms in mine. I don't have all kinds of other stuff in there. So that was for lunch. I did not eat breakfast. I had my protein drink for breakfast, which is what I'm having now. Protein drink consists of 8 ounces of coffee, 8 ounces or 16 ounces, I think, of Premier protein drink, different variety flavors depending on what I'm drinking for the day, a scoop of beta fiber, and a scoop of collagen. And that is what my protein drink is. I also put a creamer in there of some kind, whatever the flavor of the day is. So if today is pistachio, so I put pistachio creamer in there. If it's vanilla, then it will be French vanilla or hazelnut or whatever it is, but that's what I put in there. Not a whole lot because the Premier drink fills this up more than anything, so it's just a very small amount that gets on there. And then the vegetable chips is what I had yesterday. Yeah, that's what I had yesterday. So not a whole lot. And that's it, really. So we'll see how today goes. And I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. So we'll see how today goes. I have homework that I have to do, so I'm going to get through that. I am taking 2 classes that are very mind intensive, so 3 classes. So I am going to go do my homework, get my laundry done, make my Easter bread. I'm boiling eggs right now, so that way I have some additional protein to eat for the day and the week. And I'm going to get through this. So day 2, here we come. Oh, and it's daylight savings time too, so that probably doesn't help any either, right? Day 2, here we go.